Morning students, how are you all? I hope you are in good health. I am Miss Madhuri, your computer teacher from California Public School, and class 5th. Today we are going to start our lesson number first, that is evolution of computers. So here what is the evolution? Evolution is the gradual process of change and development of something. As many years ago, there were only calculating machines or devices that were capable to perform calculations like addition, subtraction, etc. So in this chapter, we are going to study about how computers came into existence and which devices were used before computers. So let's begin, students. Every aspect of our life in this present area has been influenced by the most advanced machine known as computer. Initially, computers were used only by the scientists and engineers for complex calculations and were very expensive. Expensive means costly. But nowadays, computers can be afforded by small organizations and even individuals. So computers have now become a basic necessity because of their use at almost every workplace. Computers are used extensively in banks, hospitals, media and entertainment, industries, schools, homes, space technology and research, railways, airports and so on. As we know very well about computers, nowadays computers are used in almost every area, whether it is bank, hospital, media and entertainment, in homes, and even in railways, airports and so on. So the term computer is derived from the word compute, which means to calculate. But computer is not limited to perform only calculations. A computer is a versatile device that can handle different applications at the same time. As we all know very well that computer is not capable to perform only calculation. It can perform any type of work or task. So that's why it is called versatile device. Do you know how a computer came into existence? So in this chapter we are going to study about history of the computer, that is how computer came into existence and which devices were used before computers. So फर्स्ट टॉपिक वी हैव दैट इज अर्ली कैलकुलेटिंग डिवाइसेस, जो पहले यूज होती थी कैलकुलेटिंग डिवाइसेस बिफोर इन्वेंशन ऑफ कंप्यूटर. फर्स्ट वन इज 3000 BC abacus. Abacus was the first mechanical device for calculations developed in China. Abacus क्या थी? फर्स्ट मैकेनिकल डिवाइस थी जो दैट इज कैपेबल टू परफॉर्म ओनली कैलकुलेशंस एंड इट वाज डेवलप्ड बाय चाइना and it was made up of a wooden frame with rods each having beads. So the frame is divided into two parts, heaven and earth. Each rod in heaven has 2 beads and each rod in earth has 5 beads. So it was used for addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. तो जो abacus था उसमें क्या था, there were 2 parts. First part, that is upper part, is called heaven and downside there is earth part, that is called earth part. And in the heaven part there were 2 beads and in earth part there were 5 beads and it was capable to perform only addition, subtraction and multiplication and division, simple calculations only. And the next we have Pascal's calculator, as it was developed by French mathematician. So it is also called Pascal's calculator or Pascaline. At the age of 19 it was developed and in the year 1642 and it used gears, wheels and dials. जो पास्कल कैलकुलेटर था वहाँ पे हम क्या यूज़ करते थे? गियर्स, व्हील्स एंड डायल्स. एंड नंबर्स वर डिस्प्लेड बाय रोटेटिंग द व्हील्स. जैसे जैसे हम रोटेट करते थे व्हील को वैसे वैसे ही नंबर डिस्प्ले होता था. एंड इट वॉज कैपेबल टू परफॉर्म ओनली एडिशन एंड सब्ट्रैक्शन. एज इन अपर साइड देयर वर एबेकस दैट वर कैपेबल टू परफॉर्म 4 types of functions or calculations, and Pascal's calculator is capable to perform only addition and subtraction. So taximeter is a perfect example of a mechanical calculator. And the next we have Leibniz calculator. It was developed by the famous German mathematician in year 1671 and it was also a mechanical device and it was capable to perform multiplication, division and find square root also. So next one is difference engine and analytical engine. So it was developed by the father of computer, that is Charles Babbage, and he invented a working model of mechanical computer in called the difference engine in 1822 and analytical engine in 1833. And in analytical engine there were 5 units, that is input, output, store, mill and control. An analytical engine can handle a large amount of data and process them at very high speed. And as we all know that if we want to perform any type of task, so there is need to give input to the computer, and according to that input computer will process that input and it will give output to us. And the next we have store, mill and control. Store is used for storing the data, and mill was the calculating unit, and control unit was used for supervising all the units. As the name suggests, control unit was used to control all the parts of the computer. And same like that we have Boolean logic, and here 2 digits were used as positive result by 1 and a negative ones by 0. And in Boolean logic there were only 2 digits, 0 represented by a negative ones and 1 represented by a positive 1. So, and the next we have tabulating machine. As Herman Hollerith, an American statistician, invented a machine called a tabulating machine, and it was capable of reading data, processing it and giving the desired आउटपुट. ये क्या करती थी? रीड करती थी डेटा, उसको प्रोसेस करती थी, एंड आफ्टर दैट फाइनली इट विल गिव आउटपुट टू अस. एंड इन tabulating machine the input was given through punched card. So what is a punched card here? Punched card is a stiff paper, means hard paper in which holes may be punched by hands or machines to represent computer data and instruction. With the help of punched card we were giving input to the tabulating machine. But nowadays we are using keyboard or mouse for giving input to the computer. So at that time punched card were used to record and store data or information. So this is your tabulating machine. In the next we have Mark I. Howard Aiken was the primary engineer in IBM, that is International Business Machine, who developed the first automatic sequence controlled calculator, the Mark I, in 1944, and it was capable of executing long computations automatically. Mark I में क्या था? Long calculations automatically perform करता था. So the next is ENIAC. ENIAC, what is the full form of ENIAC? Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer. So who invented the ENIAC? Johann Mauchly and J. Prescott Eckert in 1946, and it consisted of 18,000 vacuum tubes and was 1,000 times faster than the Mark I. So it could add 2 large numbers in 200 microseconds. इसकी speed क्या थी? 200 microsecond में it will capable to perform to add 2 numbers. So the next we have EDSAC. What is the full form of EDSAC? Electronic Delay Storage Automatic Calculator, designed by Professor Sir Maurice Wilkes at the University of Cambridge on May 6, 1949. So this computer ran the first graphical computer games that is nicknamed Baby. जो first graphical game थी वो कौन से computer पे develop हुई थी? That was developed on EDSAC machine or device. So this is enough for today, students. You have to read these 3 pages that we have done in this video. Take care, students. Have a nice day.